It can be tough for moms, especially new moms, to find time to stay in shape. That's why I'm here today with Dustin Maher, America's trainer to moms, to learn a few exercises you can do right from home. Thank you for joining us, Dustin.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, first things first, what made you want to work with moms?
Well, some say I'm a mama's boy, but my mom, she stayed at home with my four siblings.
Wow.
And you know, she just spent so much time taking care of them, and she didn't really put herself first. And then when I started becoming a personal trainer, I saw all these moms just giving, and they were not putting themselves ahead. I knew it was time to dedicate my life to helping them. What
kind of a time commitment is it to get back in shape?
Yeah, that's a great question, because moms are just so busy with their kids, with maybe a job, you know, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. And really, I tell people 30 to 45 minutes a day is all it takes.
Oh, wow.
Even 30 minutes, 20 minutes, you know, whatever you have, 3 to 4 times a week is plenty.
Well, great. Can you show us some examples of resistance training?
Yeah, definitely. Resistance training is really the best thing, in my opinion, for losing fat and getting to great shape. So I'm going to show you 3 really quick, efficient strength training exercises. We're going to start with the 15-pound dumbbells. Okay, so that first one we're doing is a front lunge to bicep curl to shoulder press. We're working everything in one movement. So you're going to start with a lunge. She's going down. She's doing a bicep curl, and then she's pressing it up, coming back down, reversing that bicep curl. Great, now let's do the other side again. So you're gonna go down, bicep curl, notice how her back is nice and straight. She's gonna now press it up, keeping those abs nice and tight. She's bringing it back down, reverse bicep curl and step it back. So we won't make you work too much harder there, but normally you'll wanna do about 6 to 8 on each leg.
Okay.
And then you'll go on to the next exercise. So the next one's gonna be working everything again. So you're gonna be down in a push-up position.
Okay.
We're gonna have those hands straight ahead. Feet are a little wider. She's gonna do a row. And once she does that row, she's gonna be working her upper back muscles. You just alternate side to side. So this is gonna be working a lot of core muscles, a lot of deep ones, arms, biceps, and a lot in between those shoulder blades. She's gonna be rowing again, either side. There we go, nice.
Oh, now these are pretty heavy weights for me. Should women start with weights this heavy?
Well, you definitely need to pick a weight that you can control for about 12 reps. But what I see a lot of women doing is picking weights that are way too light for them, or they do not progress their weights.
So when do women know that they should up the weight?
That's a great question. Once you can do about 10 to 15 reps pretty comfortably, you need to increase that weight so that at that 12 to 15 rep range, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it is pretty tough. So what's the next one? Let's go.
We're gonna do a squat to shoulder press. So you're gonna stand it up. We're gonna have those weights right by the shoulders. You're gonna get into a deep squat position. And then in one motion, we're pressing it up all the way up. We're gonna do about 5 or 6 of these. So bring them back down, squat down, come up. Notice her whole body's engaged, again, her legs. She's getting nice and low, getting a deep squat, pressing it all the way up. She's really doing a lot of work with this one. Pressing it all the way up, abs tight, and done. Great job.
So tell me a little bit about interval training now.
Interval training is what you need to be doing instead of that long, slow cardio that a lot of people do.
Yes.
That actually has been shown to increase body fat. So you want to be doing these quick bursts of intensity. So we're going to go to a lighter weight because really we're not working strength now. We're just trying to get that heart rate up. So this one's going to be a high knee shoulder press punching. So you can go for it, and I'll
So which
explain.
way?
So we're going to be punching
This
straight
way.
up.
Okay, awesome. Ready?
And go.
Okay.
So the key here is intensity and doing it as hard as you can. There we go. So how'd that feel?
Oh, I'm definitely breathing hard, so I'm sweating a little bit, so good.
Yeah, so you need to do that for about 30 to 45 seconds, and then you rest for 30 to 45 seconds again, and then repeat. Do that 5 or 6 times. It only takes about 10 to 12 minutes, and that's been shown to be as effective as about an hour of cardio.
Oh my gosh.
From a standpoint of fat burning. So it's great for busy moms.
And busy moms, well, moms in general, dream of a flat tummy. How do they get that?
Yeah, and the problem is they're going about it the wrong way. They're doing crunches, which is actually the worst exercise they could be doing. Yeah, so let's go to the ground, and we're gonna be doing an exercise called the plank.
Okay.
You may have done this one before, it's pretty common, but plank's gonna be working those deep transverse core muscles. That's the ones we wanna start with, they're the foundation. So you're gonna go down to your forearms, just like kind of in a push-up position, and she's keeping that back nice and flat, and what she's doing, she's pulling those deep transverse muscles that run like this along the belly, and she's just gonna hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute. You wanna build yourself up to about a minute. This is gonna teach those deep ab muscles to be contracted. Great job.
They're definitely contracting.
Good, so let's stand up.
So where can moms see your workouts?
Great question, because I've been getting so many emails from all over the world from moms hearing about what I've been able to do in Madison, Wisconsin.
Great.
So I put these workouts to DVDs, and I train a new mom each DVD. So Oprah has her book club, I've got my DVD club.
That's great.
And they can do them at home, which is awesome, with a couple sets of dumbbells and a stability ball, less than $50 to $80 worth of equipment. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
So you can go to fitmomsforlife.com. and I'm giving away my first CD and DVD for free. They just have to pay a little shipping and handling in order to try out it and see if it's the right program for them.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Dustin, thank you so much
Thanks
for
so much
joining
for
us and
having
showing
me.
me these moves. I'm sweating, so it looks like it's working.
Definitely.
And thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for watching Parents TV. We'll see you again.